everybody, and welcome to this video. This video we will be discussing Comic-Con 2020, the highlights, what we enjoyed about Comic-Con, what we will be talking about that stood out in our minds. So earlier I made a video about Comic-Con and what to expect. This was based on an article from Variety. And now the weekend is over, Comic-Con is over. Now we're going to look back at Comic-Con at all the excitement. Now, earlier in the week, I talked about things to look forward to as far as Comic-Con. And this was not on the list or the article, but it was trending, it caught my attention, and I feel I got to share it. So there was this Comic-Con panel with legendary Simpsons producers Al Jean and Matt Selman. And they were being asked about how they were able to make futuristic predictions. And it just seemed that Al Jean, or the guys that work on The Simpsons, they had this attitude that was pretty much, we just write episodes and we weren't expecting them to come into fruition. And the interviewer kept pressing them,
Oh my God.
expecting
something. No, but how did you do it? I don't know. We're not actually soothsayers. We were just screwing around.
Yeah, just like that.
No, but really, how did you do? Fuck off.
That's a really...
Futurama, in 1,000 years, we're going to ask the creators of Futurama, their head, and it's like, how did you predict the future? I don't know, we were screwing around. Leave me alone.
That's pretty much the reenactment there, mm-hmm. without the big outburst, because they were actually being nice about it.
Oh, people are dumb.
They just said, yeah, we're in the writer's room, and we just follow what could reasonably happen, and then try to make a funny joke out of what could reasonably happen.
Hey Google, how many episodes of this? Oh wait, I muted you. I don't know. If you make 6,000 episodes, you're gonna hit a few dingers every once in a while.
So the moderator asked them. They said, "You guys predicted COVID-19, and
yes,
you guys
with the Osaka flu. We predicted a Chinese virus by making an episode about Japan workers getting sick. Yes, we predicted the future."
And Murder Hornets, which was in the same episode, but the writers had to say killer bees.
Nobody cared about Murder Hornets were a thing for a week, and then it went away because everything on the internet needs to get blown up. It's like, oh my God, COVID's bad, but wait till you hear about where are they now? Nowhere? Oh wow. Apparently in the 80s or something there were Africanized killer bees, but those aren't anywhere. Those are supposed to kill everybody. Nobody heard of them since. Maybe just bees are a thing every once in a while. Every 40 years, bees are a thing that need to cycle into the news and don't matter.
So,
what's another kind of buzzing, stinging insect that I can make a reference to right now that people can say I'm a predictor of the future in about 30 to 40 years?
And you gotta be vague, like all
palm readers. The fire ants. Prepare for the fire ants.
Hey. The Fire Festival happened. You were right. How did you know?
You take a couple of swings every now and again, and then eventually, sometimes you hit one out of the ballpark. To reference the upcoming bringing back of basketball.
So one of the things that the Simpsons producer had to clarify is that people thought Simpsons predicted that Trump was going to come down an escalator and announce that he was running for president, and they said they actually did that in their episode after it happened.
What? They did that after it happened?
Yeah, so they...
Oh, they wrote the episode after he did that?
Yeah.
Oh, so they didn't predict anything.
They didn't write the episode. They inserted that gag after it happened.
Oh, okay.
Which is a good example of... I remember reading this article, how the Simpsons say they prepare their episodes a long time in advance. But sometimes if something humorous happens... it's really expensive, and they'll add it in for the joke. And one of those examples was when Michael Jackson was holding his baby off the balcony. Mm-hmm. The Simpsons did a joke about that, where Homer was holding Bart off a balcony. but they already had the episode done and everything, and then they had to do expensive reshoots just to add that gag into the episode.
Is that why new Simpsons sucks and old Simpsons is timeless? Because they weren't trying to chase topical humor?
That's a good point there.
Thank you. That's what I like about our discussions, is they're so full of interesting back and forths.
Well, everyone, thank you for watching. There was a lot of Comic-Con to talk about. Unfortunately, we couldn't do it all in one video, so click on the next video for more Comic-Con discussions.